Good evening, I'm Ankita Singh and welcome to the 9 p.m. bulletin on Channel 6 network. Here's the latest news. The Kremlin has signaled its willingness for negotiations with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky while expressing concerns over his legitimacy. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said that while President Putin is open to discussions if necessary, any agreements would need to establish a clear legal foundation, considering the doubts regarding Zelensky's legitimacy. In political news from Delhi, the BJP's choice for the next chief minister is still up in the air. Parvesh Verma, who has earned a reputation as a strong candidate in the 2025 election, is seen as a frontrunner. However, there are several other key figures in the running, making it a closely watched race as Delhi's future leadership is decided. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has slammed the management of the Mahakumbh Mela, calling it the Mrityu Kumbh or Death Kumbh. She took to criticizing the event's organization and also targeted the BJP, accusing them of fostering religious divisiveness in the country. A tragic incident in Bengaluru has led to the brutal death of a man by his friends. The suspects initially tried to cover up the assault as a road accident, but police investigations uncovered the truth. One suspect has been arrested as the investigation continues. Turning to sports, India's chances in the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 are looking strong, with the squad featuring stalwarts like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, and Ravindra Jadeja. As the team gears up for the tournament in Dubai, fans are hopeful that their star-studded lineup will lead India to another major victory on the international stage. In Champions Trophy preparations, Rohit Sharma has praised local bowler Awais Ahmed for his impressive in-swinging Yorkers during a training session. Rohit expressed his gratitude for the challenging practice session that helped him fine-tune his skills ahead of India's opening match. The Supreme Court has condemned Ranveer Allahabadia's recent remarks on a web show, labeling them perverted. The court granted him interim protection from arrest but also raised concerns about regulating online content and questioned the morality of social media influencers in light of his controversial comments. Lastly, residents of Dharavi are protesting the ongoing survey for the Dharavi redevelopment project, which is led by the Adani Group. The protesters are demanding better housing, commercial spaces, and adequate rehabilitation within the area as the project moves forward. In political news, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has condemned the appointment of Gyanesh Kumar as Chief Election Commissioner. He raised concerns about the exclusion of the Chief Justice of India from the selection committee and warned about the potential risks to the independence of the Election Commission. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.